Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. So I said that I would be doing a Matchbox Monday, and here we are. Thanks to everybody who asked for a Matchbox Monday. I do appreciate it. I appreciate the fact that you at least encourage me to do them. So when I showed the mail call from Benny, and I basically cut a bit of the box so you could see Matchbox and nothing else, Buildrat actually identified that there were rotors that were revealed, and he's got very sharp eyes. Well done, Alex. So this is the kit that Benny sent me, and as I said before, I'm just over the moon about the fact that it is a Matchbox kit, and I really do appreciate it. I didn't have this kit when I was a kid, and in fact I did have a quick look on Scalemates to see the boxing history of this, and they've actually got on the site that they don't have a history of the boxing of this kit, so it's a bit of an adventure for all of us really. So this is obviously the later boxes that were used. John Park will be able to tell you it's possibly not Matchbox that are releasing these kits in these boxes, but somebody like Revel or one of the other companies that own them. So let's have a look inside and see what's in there. So what's interesting straight away is that the kit sprues are about half the width of the box. You could get two kits in that one box. And I think this was an issue for some of the kit manufacturers, that they almost gave the impression that the kit was bigger than it actually was, and it kind of upset quite a few modelers that you were buying a box thinking, oh fantastic, and then you opened it and there was a lot less in there than you expected. But nevertheless, I'm just glad that Matchbox released this kit. Let's have a quick look at the instructions. So as we can see, this is the Apache AH-64A, and we've got a date there of 1992, and it's got Revel AG on there. So as I kind of guessed at, this was a kit released by Revel under the Matchbox name. It's the instructions look quite straightforward. And again, to me, they look more like a Revel offering than something that Matchbox would have produced. But it looks quite a detailed kit from the instructions. It looks like it's going to be a reasonable build. Let's hope there aren't any issues with it, anything to make me put it back in the box. It looks like you may only get the one decal option, which is for the Israeli army, which is quite a good thing actually, because I'm doing a group build that Steve Mottram and Greg Riley and there's another chap who's running it with them. Fortunately, I've forgotten your name, I do apologise. They're doing an Israeli Defence Force group build, so this will fit in quite nicely. I'll just get the sprues and we'll have a quick look at those. So here's the first sprue. Some nice detailing on there. We've got some recessed panel lines on this, which is quite cool. Quite often we used to get raised panel lines, but this looks as if most of it's recessed, which is very nice. We even get we get a pilot figure, which is very good. I should think I should get him painted up and put in the actual airframe. Here we got the missiles and missile racks, rear rotor. Sorry, I keep getting it out of shot. I'm just wondering if there is actually a PK number for this, or whether it was something that wasn't continued by Revel when they did the boxings. I'm trying to quickly look on the sprues to see if there's anything. Here we've got the main rotors and the seats. and that's the cockpit. Sorry, there. All finished in one colour, as you can see. Here's the other half of the body of the helicopter, and we get another figure there as well. But as I say, I haven't, I can't see a PK number for this. There is a kit number which is on here somewhere. I think it's 40415. So whether that's any reference to any PK number, I don't know. Here's the decal sheet, and considering this is 1992, which is how many years, guys? 27 years, is it? They look like they're in good condition. So again, I just want to say thanks ever so much to Benny for sending this to me, and thank you to you guys for encouraging me to do Matchbox Monday again. I think this is number 33, so I must have quite a few Matchbox kits in my collection now, but I am determined to get more. I have recently bought one off eBay, which I'm over the moon about, and that's a World War II German aircraft, and I will hopefully show you that next Monday. But for now, thanks ever so much for watching. I hope all your builds are going well, and I'll catch up with you soon.